That's it, Roach. Take it easy.
힘의 왕천인가?
Ah! Place of power. Should draw from it.
still. Beat it out of you! Blunder me blind. I would be gone if not for your aid, comrade.
왜
Yes, my lord.
죽이려고 하는지.
Welcome.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here. Reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired.
촛불을 켜고
Something killer. Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
와인을 마시는 건가?
Wrong.
제대로 읽었어야 됐는데. 첫 번째 촛불. 바다. 남편. 네 번째는, 다섯 번째는 내 사랑. 이제 포도주로. 촛불이랑 저희 불을 5개를 켜야 되는데 키면 되는 건가?
Wrong.
아니야? 저보고 그냥 따라가면 되는 거야?
Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
발자국을 역추적해서 켜야 한다. 얘가 마지막이란.
Wrong.
켜와. 켜왔어.
Ready. Now to drink. 어떻게 바꾸는 거지? illusion.
그쵸? 일단은
Show me what you got.
다 잠겨 있으니까 수고.
Unky says if I'm bad, he'll give me to the witches.
When I think of those days of yore, ere fate had bound my life to time,
Take good care of yourself.
it felt
Oh!
이런 잠긴 데는 어떻게 하는 걸까?
Cuttle sucks its blood to piss and paid too much out.
Greetings, Knight. My clerks have brought word of heroic deeds on your part. Please accept this compensation for your toil, good sir.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night. Fiddlesticks, these numbers don't add up to my head like.
근데 왜 주는 거지? 계속 줄 이유가 없을 텐데. 영골로 올라가서 좀 하면 되겠지요.
Did you really slaughter the beast?
I feel faint. My head spins.
I'm a werewolf. Growl.
Damn.
Cold pool rolling. Thank you, good sir. You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
같이 되네.
Let's ride! You killed him! You son of a churchman's! Come! Succumb to death's imprint! I thank you once more for saving my family.
다 안 죽인 건가?
You've cleaned the place nicely. Driven the vampires out. Killed the beast.
Die.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash. Lads, charge! Take him for a ride! You gave me the hiccups!
어디 떨어져 있어? 있어? 더 있고. 붕거지면 애들 개대로 나오는데 아니야. 안돼! 이런. 아니. 진짜. 길이 어디야? 위에서부터 와야 돼. 어떻게 들어가야 되는 거야, 씨. 우리 코가 이렇게 어렵다고 찾기가? 참.
Don't let him catch his breath! Light the signal fire! Now come by me! Right! It's nuts! Some kind of mage! Pathetic. Not your lucky day.
미친놈? 그치? 사람?
But move. I'll take him from the left. Magic! Right, let's dance! Don't let him catch his breath! Now! Now front it! My goodness! I enjoy a good back watching. Magic! Sorcery of some kind!
아 화살 진짜.
He's the one who killed Philibert Forting!
Never learn.
Some kind of mate! Ah. Right, let's dance! Don't let him catch his breath!
엑스 애들이 쉽지가 않아. 쳤다고?
Why the bum sweat did you come here? Come on!
Not your lucky day.
You stand no chance against us!
잡종.
Take cover! Nothing like the smell of a good bum cheek. Nothing like the smell of a good bumbo chick.
Shut up and fight.
잔인하게 죽이는구만. 열쇠를 받았는데. 아까 얘를 버려야 돼.
Oh, here he comes, Slayer. Stop, send the whip away those running riot. Values peace and quiet, with room for an army and two more upper fanning.
저기를 가서 하는 게 낫겠지. Let's ride!
Giddy up.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Dreadful.
Impressive. Go, go.
거대 동상을 봐.
Stay together! Try to!
You maggot bum freak!
Die, gay cut! For love, heartbeat, answer! You stand no chance against us!
Here, help!
아, 무게가 120 이렇게 금방 찬다고.
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
어디가 건가? 완성됐네. 겁나 크다. 영상이
They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper
소문이
even
많이
more.
났고.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The Infestor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the cost of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
우리 안 보여 근데. 많네. 저. 멈춰 갑시다. 할 테니까. 수영도 빨리 못하는구만 무거우면.
That's it, Roach.
I never knew
slow
vampire
now.
exterminations could be so hard. I've worked up quite the appetite.
타라. 칭칭칭칭.
Viva la fête!
Reginald Dalbury has returned, not to be
The
missed
Witcher's
by
not
your
nearly as
tickets
nasty
now.
as they make him out to be.
가자.
This is Beauclair, and everything's peachy.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer?
700원짜리가 200원이 되는 마법. 아깝지만 적들이 전체적으로 기억은 별로 안. 오너먼트 부츠 가지고 있었어야 되는 거. 중요해 보이는 느낌은 나요. 한 10,000원씩 버는구나. 한인벤 채우면. 휴물급은 그래도 가지고 있어 주는 게.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
This is Beauclair, and everything's peachy. If I weren't just...
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now. Available from me.
Anyone making trouble during the festival will be severely punished.
마지막 퀘스트.
So sticks these numbers don't add up the way I'd like. Greetings, Knight. My clerks have brought word of heroic deeds on your part. Please accept this compensation for your toil, good sir.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is. Well, see you later.
Go in peace, Fair Knight.
끝이야? 사설기사?
Cuttle sucks its blood to piss. Too much out again.
스토리 있는 거 없지 없나?
Halt. I say, is that Geralt? Geralt of Rivia?
보시죠.
My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me, south in all my fame.
Ah, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But what can I do for you?
Ah, you see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus, I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
This Grottore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes. From which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal. Long prehensile arms. Intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap. But he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
죽었을 것 같은데.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Grottore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well-founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
The jaw-dropping Mancomb awaits a challenger.
Quite the fragrant earth.
As devastating as his Witcher. Surely you techniques would catch a taste.
Repeated nonsense. Is his hunger down with one.
Revics of Forhorn. So content to see you. Le Papillon Troubadour.
퀘스트가 많네.
Remember?
Hey there. Know what? The whole Ravix thing? Only ever a joke. Call me Geralt, please.
Geralt of Rivia? Naturally! How did it ever escape me? You must know, I'm a devoted fan
Thanks.
of Master Dandelion. I know the bards, every ballad in the cycle about the Witcher. Oh, I cannot believe my luck.
Need something? From me?
Indeed, a matter most magnificent. My coiffeur, Jean-Louis Lotovic, has gone missing. Now, you shall rescue him, while I
사람
compose
찾아주는
an
일이군.
epic ballad about it. Listen, fair folk, to a glorious tale of a missing friseur and a widowhood prevail.
What happened exactly? Claim the hairdresser's missing, but are you sure?
Yes, yes. I've no doubt something's transpired. Something terrible, absurd. Jean-Louis is never late to work. He's punctual to a fault. I'm certain he'd be honored if I am the one to sing of his dramatic rescue.
Fine, see what I can learn. Now, if you have to come with me, just one request. Stay out of the way. Mine and my swords.
Of course. You shan't even notice me. Jean-Louis' studio is just there. Right here. Ah!
What's the matter?
I've hit upon the perfect ending. And all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
Thought this was about a witcher and a coiffeur. What's the Duchess got to do with it?
Her grace can be as fickle as the colt she rides. Today, all remember my fine couplets at the tourney. Yet tomorrow, her illustriousness bought by her breakfast might demand a new epic poem. One must grab at opportunity before it flits away. Well then, where shall we start?
At the door, by breaking it down.
Learn some fleeting culture, Greylocks. You're in Toussaint.
Scissors are completely dull. No way you could use these to cut hair.
비켜봐.
Pay me no heed.
Empty pomade jar. Strong floral fragrance. Very strong.
That's Jean-Louis' special.
This jar's empty too.
Knives flecked with flesh.
Locks untouched. No attempt at forced entry. The coiffeur's log. A manicure, curling, Cintrian pendulum, Rivian ponytail, raftsman's due. Long out of style in Novigrad. His appointments. Last one was a certain Lady La Pompadour. Know her?
Yes, a dear old bird. Jean-Louis done her hair for a decade. Completely harmless.
Sketch here. Looks like a map. This mean anything to you?
I may understand where it points, but if so, there's not there. Just fields and meadows.
Think I understand.
As do I. Perhaps. Around he looked, yet all was quite proper. I see razors, pomades, but no blasted hair chopper.
Mind being quiet for a minute? Think I might know what happened to the hairdresser. No evidence of a break-in, no signs of a struggle. To my mind, he just went out to find ingredients for his pomade. Looks like he ran out of pomade.
Yes, indeed. He'd have gone into the meadows beyond the city to gather flower petals for it. Trolls must have devoured him. Or a cyclops. Splendid either way.
Think you could find the place using his map?
Naturally.
Lead the way then.
따라가자.
Shaylee got shone in its eyes, your glow, sand marking times like a daisical flow.
Oh, a witcher. What a mincemeat.
They ventured beyond walls by vines entwined, into the unknown the poor barber to find.
Gotta do that the whole way?
Bidding them farewell, the gravestones musk covered, they strode briskly on by doubts unencumbered.
싫어하는데. 중에 너도 배울 수 있으면
The
배겠구나.
location from the map.
Damn it, get back!
What beast was that?
An Archispore.
Might there be more nearby?
Who knows?
And your sharpened senses, what do they say?
That you'd rather turn and run.
Oh, a primo jest. Let us continue onward. I know you'll stand in my defense. You will you not? On to the second point on the map. The witch's great flesh juices spouted and poured, covering all about in an Archispore's gore.
가져가.
A tale glory stewed of a missing friseur and a witcher most lewd. No, that's there! Jean-Louis Pasquet! I'd recognize it anywhere. He was here. We can be
Basket of flower
certain now.
petals. Same smell as the pomade.
A clue! I think I found one. No, seems not.
Horses trampled, multiple sets of footprints, a little blood. Seems you were right. He ran into trouble.
Phew, what luck! I just hope it's not Cyclopes. Hard pressed to find a rhyme for that. So, on his trail yet, are you?
말이 너무 많다. 너는 곧 죽겠군.
Ground's made of rock. Trail's gone cold. Wandered deeper into the cave.
My, a talk so dark as to prod one to fear.
Fear uninspiring. No rhymes at the ready.
At the Community Court, they'll have nothing else. No. Pure poppycock, you beard mangler! The latest rage in some bomb-botched cove here. We're in Nilfgaard, you bung munch!
What did he do to you?
머리를 어떻게 잘랐길래?
What did he do? He quaffed me, gave me a duck's ass, an ape drake, a beaver battle. I don't even know. So ashamed I couldn't attend the tourney. I'd have proved my valor. Mademoiselle Vivian that bring my prize. Then this scallywag with his talk of the
잘못 잘랐다고 사람을.
missed my chance by the hair on my head.
Got him back good from what I can see.
That is but the start. I've not yet decided if I shouldn't snip off something more.
Doesn't seem terribly chivalrous. What about honor? Your oath on the peacock? All that?
I do vow on the noble bird I shall gut you if you do not skedaddle. On guard! Stand and fight! I challenge thee! And you boys dare not intervene! By golly, by gum, this will be chivalrous!
Listen, children, a story you shall hear of a witcher who walloped a rogue knight's steady hair.
I'll spoon out your entails, then do the same to the confounded hair!
I'm noting it all down!
What now, you piece of filth?
Remember, you must win! I've already written the ending! Never fear! I'm noting it all down! Remember, you must win! I've already written the ending!
내가 그렇게 얘기 안 해도 이길 거예요. 걱정 마셔요.
It's grown rather late. I believe we'll be on our way.
Le Papillon, le Beholder's wounds. You saved me at the last second.
You're welcome. Jean-Louis Ludovic, I presume. Let's get out of here before he...
Quiet, both of you! I've got it! They froze in their fear, the knight's henchmen and squires, while his bowels set loose, heavenward spiraled. The witcher cleft him in two lacerated, his neck swing the swine adroitly castrated. With one more caress from the witcher's blade, the knight's guts plopped out, his breakfast betrayed. Then he hobbled a pace on his stump arms like crutches, all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
Think you got confused. Sure you saw all that?
Forgive me, Witcher, but poetry's hardly your forte. In fact, you know squat.
과장이
Today's
심한데.
audiences demand high drama, and I provide it.
What about my pay?
I've decided you should receive a reasonable share of the royalties. Payable, let us say, semi-annually?
Meaning you're broke just now.
I owe you 1,000 thanks, Master Witcher. I'll gladly pay your reward. Not to mention trimming you when you see the need that come by.
실력이 별로 좋은 것 같진 않은데.
Take care now.
사람 시체가 어디까지 온 거니? 묘지에서도 뭔가 숨겨진 묘비 같은 거 찾으면 있을 것 같긴 한데.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Quite the bottom, quite the bosom our Duchess has, don't you think? I just don't talk.
Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around. Not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
사냥개 부려.
Guess you'd know, since your mom's a bitch.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be easy. What's wrong? Afraid? Gut feeling queasy?
Your bones look thin, your breathing's wheezy. Afraid one punch might kill you. It's got me uneasy. Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you bad...
뭐 말상으로 이긴 거야?
I've got to admit. Do you know how to roast a man? You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins,
뭐야 이게?
beating Mancomb at his own game.
말빨로 이긴다니.
You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
Two more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley, while Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian.
Unbelievable.
Geralt of Rivia, awarded the beatest. Did you really slaughter the beast?
Shall you face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face? Won't say anything at all, not a word?
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still Waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him. So, will you fight or
그렇게
not?
생겼네.
I challenge you to a duel.
여잔데?
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
소리가 여자 목소리인데.
Giving me no choice. Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Still Waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who is afraid to lose to a woman.
Now only Colossus stands between you and a chance at the Maestro. San Sebastian, that's where you should go. Look for the largest courtyard.
맞아. 저 뭔가 기침 역병에 관한 것도 분명히 퀘스트가 있을 것 같은데.
A bosom in the hands, worth four on a wench.
이거 좋은 거.
I once had a girl, should I say?
Hey, Master Witcher, will you face Colossus? Folks say... Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
겁나 세 보인다.
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, paddywhack. Here's your arm ball. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A Witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me.
세 번
Not
쳐내면
once.
이긴다고.
Just deflect my blows. Got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Prefer to slap you around the ordinary way.
Ah, disappointing. This witcher's no fun at all. Oh well, I suppose it makes little difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, a fight, a fight, a fight at last.
먹는 거랑
Standard
뭐가 달라지는.
regulations. Witcher versus Colossus.
Too quick for you, huh?
이렇게 세.
Witcher defeats Colossus in a regulation bout. A captivating clash, to say the least.
You thump hard. You thump well, Master Witcher.
Thanks.
You've earned my esteem, sir. We've not seen such a feat in years, and thus you've secured the right to challenge the Maestro himself. You'll find him by the docks.
Enough to free the child. Don't you tread on me.
What will the morrow do?
Not good.
한참.
I didn't
By the prophet's homes. A witcher.
Ooh, our hero.
Hey, get out. All the best.
If you think killing the bee...
I need good victuals,
Hey there, little lamb. How much for your wolf?
A lot. And treble for you.
I'll take you to the left.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I'm a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat. And I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
불안한데.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the maestro will perform at last.
술 먹고 싸우는 거 힘들 것 같은데.
Let's do this.
When I chop you, you bumble! Hey, well parried that. Under a post, yes. When I chop you, you bumble! Hey, well parried that. Under a post, yes. When I chop
쉬운 것 같은데.
Scum! You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
아, 트로피도 주네.
A
그렇게
life
장식하는
without
거네.
liquor's like loving without licking.
The witcher zips through the streets while everyone sleeps.
짜란. 이제 뭔 퀘스트가 남았니? C를 공격하고. 시 장실 탐 좀 할게요. 자, 아이고, 뭐를 해야 되냐? 노래를 먼저 해야. 취해 있어. 노래부터 해봅시다.
A lot. And treble for you.
You're to take less from me.
길 가다가도 퀘스트를 막 줬던 것 같은데. 짜란.
Stole my brother's sling. Will you go rat hunting with me?
Come off. A knight. Why ever for?
I've 3 doublets, none of which are suitable to show myself in.
Do you know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners? Red, white, and rose.
I do.
벤트로 하는 거야.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
봤었던 것 같은데 저기.
The tournament. Am I too late to sign up?
We've 1 slot free for anyone willing to play the Skellige deck.
트로피 주는 건가 보다.
Work doth one ennoble, sloth doth one gratify.
행운의 편지.
Consider yourself. I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
스켈lige 카드
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier,
못 이길 것 같은데.
organizer-in-chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Bran Tweersek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Serisan Kreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdall the hero, the venerable druid Ermion. The list goes on.
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It and others like it inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've 1 slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction.
스켈리게 캐드 다
You see,
없을 텐데.
I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who'll risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
과연.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe. All right, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just one small adjoinder. I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors, win the missing cards from them. Besides, it would be very good practice for the tournament itself. Here, the cards I can spare you. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
Pure gold.
A land of peace and order. Thanks largely to your value.
24개를. 너무 많은데. 나중에 합시다. 뭐부터 하자. 자.
What exactly do you do here?
Run, Roach.
I've always
최선
dreamt
빨리
of
빨리.
traveling to the north.
Oh!
Sure way to banish the beast. Send lure for a witcher.
Come on, Roach. Hey there.
튀겨. 개 매는 거.
Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
바게트. 자고 있어. 다친 게 아니야.
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Ravix of Fourhorn. My crest shows a maiden sitting astride a striding bear. So, now that we've had our night-to-night chat, Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Leave you to it, then.
Right. Onward! For honor!
Damn it. Should follow the guy. At least I'll be able to tell the fiancé what happened.
뒤치다거리 전문가가 돼버리기.
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first. Strange. No sign of Grotore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Various sundries, some tools. Grotore must have taken them from its victims. Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. Infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth about the villages. The world consumes homes.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
치라는
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will.
동굴쟁이. 어떻게 찾는 거야? 동굴쟁이가 그건데. 불이 미근의 표식 식물의 부르청 정체가 뭐야? 너무 아픈데? 끝?
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy.
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection and...
목숨까지 내놓는 거야, 그 열렬함.
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grottori. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the rate you were going.
결혼하기 싫어가지고.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Must have really cold feet. Frozen. Can't say I see it happening, your success. But do what you will, and good luck.
My thanks, Master. To fight at your side was an honor.
결혼하기 싫어서 이런다고? 잔인한데. 징디딩. 가운데. 네. 이렇게 한 명의 또 인연이 탄생되지 못하게 방해를 한 건가? 복합적이네. 제 프로 의미가 있나? 지금 다 끝난 마다. 완료하고 보물 찾는 것 중에 좀 하다가 빼는 걸로. 진짜 돌아갈 때가 많긴 많구나.
Good news. You're betrothed.
He's my betrothed no more.
What?
He was just here, just departed. Having made a new vow, this time to fetch me a striped horse from Zeracania.
Well, at least he chose something he stands to accomplish on his own. Quite the trek, though.
Precisely. I told him I require no more proof. Let us make haste to the temple. He began hemming and hawing, babbling about honor and whatnot. Ugh. Tell me, Master Witcher, are all men swine?
Not all. A few exceptions out there.
Ugh. Perhaps in your distant Rivia. But what care have you for my heart's woes? Your reward, as I vowed. and advice.
아픈 데를
Should you
때리네.
ever find
나름
yourself a native witcher,
나름 진실했는데 다
be truthful
실패했는데.
with her to save the world some grief.
겐트. 우리는 타 지역이고 우물 사냥. 도면도 나중에 찾고 뭐 하나 하고 마무리하면 되겠다. 여우물이네. 일을 해봅시다잉. 갔던 텐데. 금방 끝나는 퀘스트였던 것 같은데. 이게 식물 그거 버그 나가지고 안 된 거구나. 식물한테서 열쇠를 얻어가지고 보물상자 열어야 되는 건. 버그로 실패했던 퀘스트네요. 일단 여기서 마무리할게요. 저3 재밌게 잘 했네요. 120시간 정도 한 건가? 나머지 퀘들 다 하면 진짜 오래 걸릴 것 같은데 뭔가 좀 아쉬운 게 있긴 하는 게 뭔가 큰 의미. 나중에 2회차
Me? I didn't see a single one.
나를 좀 빼먹은 게 많은 것 같은데.
Life's like an infant. Must be born.
집에 가서 물음표가 진짜 너무 많아. 시리도 좀 보고. 결국은 시리밖에 남은 게 없는 건가? 여태 남은 사람은 그리모. 할머니
I thank
진짜
you for
음식하는
letting
거야?
me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks.
식대가 같은 게
But
되는
I
거.
devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow For now, at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
나가라는 얘기잖아.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have one
눈치를 줬으면
thing
나가야지.
awaiting your return.
눈이 돌려서 말하네. 얘는. 또 걸어놓고 트로피 뭐 받았던 거
How might
같은데.
I be of service, sir?
와 겐트
Gotta get back to my
나중에
business now.
심심할 때
See you
겐트 하면서 카드 모아서 퀘스트나 해봐야겠다. 끝. 이렇게 끝. 이거 좀 아쉽긴 하네. 너무 많아. 멘트 덱은 못 보나? 또 뭐 하나 있으면 할 수 있는 혹시 좀 레벨업을 해야 돼. 덱을 볼 수 있는 방법이 있었던 것 같은데. 많이도 많나? 기억나는 애들이 거의 없네. 다 이거를 다 그려놨다는 것도 진짜 대단하다. 스랑 닮아. 그런 것도 애들 다 찾으면은 뭔가 업적이 있겠죠. 지어드. 얘도 참 불쌍한 애였지. 시리가 너무 커버렸어. 아쉽게도. 딴따단. 드디어 스켈리게 게임. 진짜 뭐 없구나. 종류 되게 많은데? 모든 카드 38장. 무슨 기능인지 기억이 안 나. 일단 여기서 끝.